Happy August 2018 YouTube. This is my end of July 2018 gold and silver pickup video. This is my 54th month, which means it's my 4.5 year stacking. So, yay me. So, I'd like to start off with the silver spot prices. It ended July 15.58, down 61 cents from the month before. And gold was at $12.26.72, down $29 and change from the month before. So they're dropping, so it's a good time to pick up bullion, in my opinion. And that is what I've been doing, as I have for the last 4.5 years. So if this is your first time coming to one of my videos, welcome. This is my 2018 gold and silver stacking goals. My main goal is to lower my cost average on bullion. Then basically you could read through everything else. I want to get a specific amount of silver, gold, and finish some ongoing sets. So that is where I sit. You could pause it and read it on your own. So let's start off with one of the first things that I purchased this month. Or actually, I'll start off with some numismatics, which I do not include in my silver stack. So I purchased, I'm going for the 8 reals Mexico City set from 1772 through present Libertads, basically. I just think it would be interesting to have, and I love all the coins in the collection. So it is a lengthy set that spans over a quarter of a millennium. That is 250 years, in case you didn't realize that. And I started off with an 1830 Mexico City. And again, you know it's Mexico City, where on the front you can see right there the MO, which has not changed. I'm going to let you in on something else that I purchased right here. This is the 2018. But you could see in all these years, the MO is still on there. It stands for Mexico City on the Libertad. Well, it is on the cap and raise 8 reals coin. And you can see it says 8R right here. And this is an 1830 MS60. This is an extremely good grade for this coin. I paid $178.50 for it. It's beautiful. And I get to take this off of my checklist. But we're not going to stop there. I also purchased, I was fortunate enough to come across these 3 coins. An 1846 Mexico City. You can see again the MO right there. Sorry, it's a darker coin. MO is right there where my lamps, it looks like a C, is hovering around it. And this is the 1846. That is the back. And an 1847 AU55. The other one was AU50. This one is AU55. And again, Mexico City right there. And I paid for the 1846 AU50, I paid $127.50. And for the AU55, surprisingly, I paid $124.98. But these are huge additions to my collection. So just so you can see, right here, these are the cap and raise, which extend from 1823 to 1909. I don't have that many. I had an 1831. These checks are from this other page. Sorry about that. But today, I get to cross off some more. So I have the 1830. And now, I already wrote in what I paid for them. So now I get to cross off the 1846 and the 1847. So I have a very long way to go in this set. As you can see, it is extensive. This is 1910 through 1969. These were the 09s through 21s and the 1823. So, and this is 1772 to 1778. So it's a very extensive set. So that is where I sit with that. But I got those 3, and I'm very, very happy to have them. So we check them off. Next, something very special for me. This is my number 2 of 2 Bull of Clarence, the Black Bull of Clarence in an MS-70 Queen's Beast collection. It's a 1/4 ounce of gold. I paid for this $497.50. And I had one already that I purchased back in April. It cost me $460 basically. So this is my second one. And for some reason, the prices have been very, very high with it. But somebody offered it as an auction on eBay. And it was, you know, a regular auction, not buy it now. And there is one on eBay for $700 and change, which I was not going to pay. So I ended up winning this one for $497.50, which is great. So I'm thrilled about that. So this is number 2 on my list of needed items. So there it is, number 2. I crossed it off for $497.50. So I have all of the quarter ounce gradeds done, 2 of each. I'm making 2 sets of them. So you can see the designated prices that I paid for them, and they're all MS70s, and I want a perfect set of the Queen's Beast. So we're halfway done, which is beautiful. Not to mention the fact that that's 2.5 ounces of gold. So there we go. So next, I purchased, while we're on the subject of the Queen's Beast, I purchased 2 PCGS MS70 Queen's Beast 2-ounce bowl, silver bowls. All right. I've been sticking with this set for the last, sorry about that, I put this pen down, since 2016, and I've been just sticking with the PCGSs. So it works for me. I paid for these $45.51 each. So this is my silver side, this is my gold side, so I get to cross off my silvers, and now I am 100% caught up on this entire set, and I'm thrilled, and I'm super happy, and we can call it a day because we're halfway done, and I think this may go to 2021. I'm not 100% sure, but I can always fix it. This is the 1 to a 0 if I have to. So that is where we are now. It looks like they're doing 2 per year, so if they do that, that's awesome. Hopefully the Queen stays alive till then, because she is on the back, and I wouldn't want to see a king on the back. I'd rather, especially on Queen's Beasts coins. So there we go. So that is that. And lastly, so that was 4 ounces. So lastly now, the final coin that I purchased, or coins that I purchased, you saw a little preview before, are 10 2018 Libertads, all 1-ounce Libertads. And the reason I got 10 of these is because I had 10 already, and I go for a tube of 20, and I already have 10 of them in here. And these are my 2018 Libertads. So this is another 10 of these. So that's another 10 ounces. So the beauty of this is I'm going for 1 tube of every single year. If you've seen my videos before, this chart should look very familiar. Well, my 2018s are officially done. So I get to check it and exit. So my 2018s are done. I also had the 2018 NGC MS70. I got that earlier in the year. So this is done. The only thing I need now are to finish off my 1991 Type 2s, my 1998s, which is pricey, and that's pretty much it going into 2019. So I'm pretty current with this. Eventually I'll update the other MSs that I've showed you in the past. I just haven't had time to do it yet. So that is where I am on my checklist. So I got 14 ounces of bullion this month, as well as 1/4 ounce of gold, and my numismatics, which I do not count in my bullion ounces, even though that is silver itself. So let's start off with this. My gold collected in 2018. I added the 1/4 ounce gold, the bull. So that's another 1/4 ounce. That gives me 1.5 ounces of gold this year, which is on my stacking goals. So to get 1 to 2 ounces of gold, and I am right there. So I got 2.1 ounces last year, so I'm already at 1.5 ounces. So that is a check mark on my list. Additionally, this month So here we go with this. These are all everything. These were my non-bullion coins. I put them in the pink right here. I spent $274.49 on those 14 ounces, which totals for the year, by the way, 113.15 ounces of silver. And my goal is to get around 198 ounces and get my cost average down to 24.39, because my cost average coming into this year was 24.66. So I got 14 more ounces, 113 ounces this year so far. This year, this month, it was about 19.53 an ounce for those 14 ounces. Total that I've spent in 4.5 years, $42,300 and almost $4, divided by 17, almost 16 ounces, gives me a cost average of 24.65 per ounce. And actually, last month there was no change, and I was up, actually, because of some pricey coins that I got a couple months ago. I was up from this number right here. But now I am down from last month 4 cents. So I'm coming down, and I'm actually 1 penny now under what my cost average was for 2017. So that's exactly where I was. So hopefully the next 5 months of the year, I could go and I could bring this down and get my goal of 24.39. That was a good estimate. And we'll see what happens. So that's where I'm at for this year. And lastly, one of the things that I like to do is just show you the physical pickups and how much I paid for them. So there's the bull. There are the 8 reals coins. And here are the Queen's Beasts. And oh, I should say, I got 10% eBay bucks with this purchase of 10 Libertads. They actually cost $21.68 each, but I didn't say that how much I paid for them. I'm sorry about that. So yeah, they were actually $21.68 each when I purchased them, but I got $3.43 off of them because I saved $34.33, which came out to about $18.25 each was the true cost of them. So $18.25 a coin with getting 10% eBay bucks back on this was fantastic. So I actually got $21.68 sitting in my eBay bucks account because of this purchase, which is fantastic. So it was like a double whammy. I used eBay bucks and I got 10% eBay bucks back. It was the best for me, bad for eBay in itself. But I was very lucky with this. This doesn't happen often, so I got fortunate. So that is what I got this month, guys. Thank you for watching.